and the candidate for governor of Ondo State, who is joining us from Ondo State. Okay, I'll come back to you, Antina, after this. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to SaharaTV.
Okay, thank you.
So, sir, can you tell us how is the election going?
Well, since we are not allowed to move around, I can only discuss about what is happening in my unit.
Okay.
And probably the report I'm getting from the field.
Okay.
So far, I know that there have been some disturbance here and there. There are some lapses security-wise. There are some lapses also by the INEC. I think they faced a lot of challenges. Materials did not get to some places on time. Then security-wise, the soldiers were not posted to the rural area where labor talks had a field day. And there are some collusion in some areas where labor, in collusion with security agents, have arrested a few of our people. That's all.
So what is the result in your unit where you are?
No, the result we have in our ward, because I'm told that you posted on your website that we lost in our ward. That is not correct.
Okay.
The results are yet to be collated, but from the field we know we won in 10 of the 11 units in our ward. So the results are just being collated now. Okay,
but the one you know, did you win, or did the opposition, the government in power, did they win?
No, I said we won in 10 of the 11 units.
10 of the 11 units. Okay. What is the margin? What is the margin? What's the margin of the win? Did you win?
Oh, the margin is there, but what I'm saying is that they're yet to collect the figures together now.
Okay. Okay. So you don't have any figure that you can tell us?
No, I don't have any figure.
Okay. Okay. So you talked about.
It is wrong for anybody to say that anybody has lost his word. That is not true.
Okay.
The words are not there. You know, you have to get it up from all the units before you get to the word.
Okay. Okay.
And you get the final figure at the word.
Okay, that's clear. So from what you are getting, the disturbances, do you think is enough to say that it's not a fair and free and fair election, or do you think it's manageable? What's your perception?
No, my own view about it is that we need to have all the facts before I draw a conclusion. But I know that there are disturbances here and there. Okay. But I know how large the areas that this is the spread. It's coming in triples, and they're becoming slightly alarming now. So until I get all the figures, all the facts and files, before I can make that comment.
Okay. So the government in power, did you? The Labour Party, have you heard from them? What is their perception of how things are going?
No, I've not heard anything from them. I'm there. No, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know whether they have said anything, but I'm here. No.
So who are you blaming for all the problems you are seeing? Are you blaming the government in power? Are you blaming the government, the federal government? Who is responsible for that?
No, it's not issue of blaming a particular government. I know that the Labour Party has, in a way, gone ahead to perpetrate violence in given areas. They have snatched ballot boxes. Those are reports we get from the field. And on the side of INEC, I think they still face some challenges which I thought they should have overcome by now, in terms of getting materials to on time to the units, polling units. Those are the things I know that INEC. And again, security agents, I think there are so many. And when you come up, people going in large number out, there's no way the command can be in total control of what their men do when they leave them. A number of them are colluding with the Labour Party to perpetrate some evil. I've arrested some of our boys very briefly. That's what happened.
Now, may I ask you, sir, why was this contest so stiff? And do you think that the Bola Tinubu had something to do with the heating up of the polity, the way it happened?
The polity was not hit up. I mean, what has happened really is that you have the contending figures. They have their own followership. They are talking about Labour Party has its own followership, ACN has its own followership, PDP has its own followership. So it's not an individual eating up polity. It is more of a party issue. And the ACN today remains the only credible opposition in Nigeria. And PDP is the government in power. Federal Labour is in power here. So you expect that the competition will be very stiff. It's not an individual eating of the policy.
We had an analyst on our show, and he said that the problem is that Labour Party in Ondo State is not in sync with all the other governors of the SCN in the Southwest, that the development that was being planned for the Southwest is being hindered by Labour Party. How is that possible? Can you give us an instance of where Mimiko or the party in Ondo State is frustrating efforts to develop the Southwest?
Well, the point is this, the ATN governors and including myself believe strongly in Southwest integration. I doesn't want to agree with it. I will know that is the right way to go. The right path for all of us is to, whatever government, not necessarily party, whatever person is there, must be prepared to work with the other government. And if he has not shown any interest in working with other government and he invited and does not agree and believes probably his position is to oppose even our views on National Assembly with those who are representing Labour in National Assembly, then there's no way we can work together. So that's the problem. So I will believe strongly in the Southwest integration. And if the government was in place that was ready to work with other or not is ACN, we will just accommodate that government, that's all.
Now, during the campaign, you were described as a stranger, even though you were a former Attorney General of the state. Do you think it has something to do with the fact that you are being backed by Tinubu, who some people in the state consider as an outsider coming in from Lagos to tell them who should govern on the state?
I've never lived in Lagos before, so I cannot be a stranger in Ondo State, the state where I've been Attorney General. I cannot be a stranger. And everybody knows that if you want to ply your trade as a lawyer, if you are a professional lawyer, there must be where you can reach the top. And if anybody who now wants a lawyer to stay back in Akure to become senior advocate and eventually become president of the bar must be joking. That to be where I'm sure that I will attain the peak of my career. And all I've done is I've done that, and I'm happy I've done that well. I have a thriving legal practice. All I've come to do now is to serve the people of Ondo State. It has nothing to do with, I don't live in Lagos. I cannot be a stranger here. The problem they have is that they cannot appreciate the worth and my pedigree. And I think it's too strong for Labour to understand. That's why they're carrying us such plural argument about being a stranger.
I went to school in Akure. I went to Federal University of Technology, Akure. I have a stake in what happens in the state. Can you assure me and people who have interest in Ondo State that whatever the result is, that there will be peace in Ondo State and people will find a way to resolve whatever the differences will be?
No, I can speak for myself. I speak for myself. I'm not interested in committing any trouble in those states. Whatever result comes out, as I mentioned to you, one thing is certain, I'm sure I'm going to win by the grace of God. I don't have any problem. But whatever happens, as long as they don't cause any trouble, or if they choose to cause trouble, we will not put our hands and just look back. We know that I'm a lawyer, but my level at my profession will not encourage this violence. I would rather take the legal process, even if I feel aggrieved. But that notwithstanding, it's not that I will keep myself.
Yeah, one last question. I understand that Ondo State is oil producing state. Is that a factor in the reason why there seem to be the contest for governor is very, very stiff?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, I said that Ondo State is an oil producing state. Is that a factor in the way this contest is going? Is that a factor? Is that a factor in why there seem to be a lot of resources put into this contest?
Right. I can't hear you, please.
Okay. All right. I was saying, is it a factor, the fact that Ondo State is an oil producing state, is that a factor why this contest seemed to have received a lot of resources and...
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
Ondo State is oil producing state. The only way it becomes a factor is because people are saying that the income that comes to the state, there's no development to show for it. That might be a factor, but that's the only reason.
Okay. Let me before you go. Let me ask you, because there were exchanges between Mimiko and Bola Tinubu about who lent money to who and what happened. Has that been resolved?
Right. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you now.
Okay, I'm saying the exchange between allegations that from Bola Tinubu that he lent money to Mimiko and Mimiko saying that he didn't borrow any money from Bola Tinubu. What is the status? Has it been resolved, and why is that coming up in this election?
I don't know about Bola Tinubu lending money to Mimiko. I never heard him say. He only said he assisted him and that he spent a lot of money doing his struggle to retain his mandate. That's what I heard him say. He didn't say lending money. So and that I mean, he's not asking that you pay him back. So there's nothing being resolved.
So because an analyst came on our show and he said that Mimiko, the problem was that Mimiko betrayed Bola Tinubu, who was his sponsor, yes, his godfather. Is that a good politics to play in Nigeria of today?
I don't know what politics you're talking about. In whatever circumstance you find yourself in life, if you betray a cause or betray a friend, it is condemnable. So anybody who is reasonable will condemn for betraying Bola Tinubu. For him to claim that he never assisted him is betrayal. So it's not. I mean, I don't think in any sphere of life, whether police or otherwise, this must be condemned, no doubt.
All right. Thank you, Barrister Rotimi, for talking to us. We wish you luck in the election.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. All right.